During Fan Week at last year's Australian Open, one event stood out above the rest and arguably raised the profile of the tournament like no other: the one-point slam. Introduced in 2025 with relatively little fanfare and modest prize money, the concept kind of felt more like a novelty rather than a headline attraction. But credit the Australian Open for recognizing that something special was brewing here. Because this year, with 1 million Australian dollars on the line, it was a great event, with a local player named Jordan Smith stunning the tennis world. Smith, who had to qualify for the event by winning a state championship, beat stars like Amanda Anisimova and Jannik Sinner to claim that prize in front of a captivated crowd. Aussie Alex de Minaur tweeted that it's going to be one of the best moments of the year. Smith is a 29-year-old from Sydney. He regularly works 50 hours a week at his parents' tennis academy in the suburb of Castle Hill and once chased a future on the Pro Tour. He reached a career-high singles ranking of 1,141 in 2023. A reminder of just how unlikely this moment truly was. That path didn't quite materialize, but on Wednesday night in Melbourne, everything fell into place perfectly. It was pretty amazing, and social media lit up with buzz about this event. When you step back and think about it, the scale of the achievement is remarkable. Smith emerged from a 48-player field with 16 buys, a draw that featured Carlos Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner, Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, and 12 other top-seeded pros, along with a host of other tour-level competitors. In an unlikely final, Smith faced world number 117 Joanna Garland, who had become a giant killer herself, knocking out Alexander Zverev, Nick Kyrgios, and Maria Sakkari. After a service return from Smith, Garland's backhand sailed wide. Smith collapsed to the court, a $1 million winner after playing exactly 6 points of tennis. The one-point slam reflects a trend at Grand Slams, and that's making the opening week a genuine attraction and effectively turning majors into 3-week events. Qualifying has long been a part of that, but now with ideas like this and events like the U.S. Open Mixed Doubles Showcase, the majors are finding new ways to boost attendance and engagement. The Australian Open wants to grow its Fan Week revenue. Last year, 116 fans attended, and organizers are hoping numbers grow to as many as 300,000 before the main draw even starts. Meanwhile, the U.S. Open drew 240,000 people during Fan Week last year, on the way to record overall attendance for the tournament. More than ever, Grand Slams are generating excitement and expanding their reach. And while that may pose challenges for smaller tour-level tournaments running at the same time, it's proving to be a big win for the majors and ultimately for the visibility and growth of tennis as a whole. And so far, it seems to be working. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time.